Welcome, coin lovers. Welcome to my channel, Royal Coin Value. Today's video is going to be very exciting because we're going to talk about one of the most collected American nickels, the 1970 D. Jefferson nickel. This is not just an ordinary 5-cent coin. It carries history, design, hidden details, and even potential value that could surprise you. So if you have a 1970 nickel in your pocket or collection, keep watching because by the end of this video, you'll know its full details, its true market value, and how rare your coin might actually be. The coin you are holding is a 1970 D. Jefferson nickel, a 5-cent piece issued by the United States Mint. The coin proudly displays a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. Around his portrait, you can clearly see the words, "In God We Trust," which is the national motto of the United States, first introduced on coins in the 19th century to symbolize faith and unity. To the right side of Jefferson's portrait, you see the word liberty, which stands as a reminder of the values of freedom and independence that the United States was founded upon. Just next to liberty, the coin is marked with the date 1970, which represents the year the coin was minted. Immediately after the year, you notice a small letter D, which is a mint mark showing that this particular nickel was struck at the Denver Mint in Colorado. This mint mark is very important for collectors because it identifies the origin of the coin. Beneath Jefferson's portrait, the initials FS are faintly engraved, which stand for Felix Schlag, the original designer of the Jefferson nickel who created the design in 1938. Turning the coin to the back side, reverse, you find the striking image of Monticello, the grand estate of Thomas Jefferson located near Charlottesville, Virginia. Monticello is an architectural masterpiece designed by Jefferson himself and remains one of the most famous symbols of his legacy. At the very top of the reverse side, the Latin phrase "e pluribus unum" is inscribed, which translates to "out of many one." This phrase has been part of American coinage for centuries and reflects the idea that the United States is one nation formed from many states and peoples. Beneath the image of Monticello, you will see the word Monticello written in bold, directly identifying Jefferson's home. Just under that, the denomination of the coin is written as 5 cents. Finally, at the bottom edge of the coin, you read United States of America, confirming the issuing country. Together, these inscriptions make the Jefferson nickel one of the most iconic and recognizable coins in American history. The year 1970 was significant for the Jefferson nickel series because millions of these coins are produced, yet they still hold collectible value due to their age and mint condition rarity. The Denver Mint struck over 515 million nickels that year, meaning the 1970 D nickel is not an extremely rare coin in normal circulation. However, the condition of the coin and any unique errors can make it valuable. For example, coins in average circulated condition are generally worth only their face value of 5 cents. But if you find a 1970 D. Jefferson nickel in uncirculated condition, MS65 or higher, its value can range from $3 to $25 depending on the grade. In higher certified mint states, collectors might even pay more because these coins are harder to find without scratches or wear. Some 1970 D nickels are especially desirable because of minting errors. Errors such as double die obverse, off-center strikes, or full steps on Monticello can make the coin worth significantly more. The full steps designation refers to the visibility of all 6 steps leading up to Monticello on the reverse side. When these steps are fully struck and visible without interruption, the coin becomes highly collectible. A 1970 D. Jefferson nickel with full steps in top mint state can sell for hundreds of dollars at auction. Error coins like a double strike or off-planchet strike could also raise the value dramatically, sometimes even into the thousands depending on rarity. The design itself of the Jefferson nickel has remained largely unchanged since 1938, when it replaced the Buffalo nickel. Felix Schlag, the designer, won a competition held by the U.S. Mint to design the coin. His portrait of Jefferson has been used for decades with only minor modifications. The obverse focuses on Jefferson's serious yet thoughtful expression, while the reverse highlights Monticello, connecting Jefferson's personal home to his political legacy. This dual imagery reflects Jefferson's role not only as a leader, but also as a thinker, inventor, and architect. From a historical perspective, the Jefferson nickel also represents the continuity of American coinage during the late 20th century. In 1970, the U.S. was going through many social and political changes, but the coin designs remained stable, linking the present to the ideals of the past. Holding a 1970 D nickel today is like holding a small piece of that history. It tells us about the artistry of American coin design, the importance of mint marks, and the lasting influence of Jefferson as a founding father. Collectors today look for nickels like yours to complete their Jefferson series collections. The 1970 D nickel is often considered a common date, but when it appears in pristine condition, it becomes much more valuable. Proof coins from 1970, which were minted in San Francisco with an S mint mark, are also popular among collectors, but the Denver issue you have is part of the main circulation series. To sum up, your 1970 D. Jefferson nickel is a coin with both historical significance and collector interest. On the obverse, it carries the inscriptions "In God We Trust, Liberty, 1970 D," and the designer's initials, while the reverse proudly displays "E Pluribus Unum, Monticello, 5 cents, and United States of America." Though many were minted, the coin's condition and possible errors determine its true value. Even in ordinary form, it represents America's cultural heritage and the enduring respect for liberty, faith, and unity. So, friends, that was the full story of the 1970 D. Jefferson nickel. From the front side with "In God We Trust, Liberty" in 1970 D, to the back side with "E Pluribus Unum, Monticello, 5 cents, and United States of America," this coin truly represents American history in your hand. Even though millions were minted, coins in uncirculated condition, with full steps or special minting errors, can be worth much more than face value. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new about coin values, then don't forget to like, share, and comment below which coin you wanted to cover next. And most importantly, subscribe to Royal Coin Value so you never miss out on amazing updates about rare and valuable coins. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video with another exciting coin story.